Hello everyone, welcome back. Dr. Dinesh Pharma. So we are coming up with the interview guidance program IGP for Drug Inspector Medical Device 2025. First of all, congratulations to all the aspirants, those who are qualified for the interview after writing medical device drug inspector examination. And here we are coming up with the interview guidance program. So before going to the program, I'll introduce myself. I am Dr. Dinesh Niradi. So GATE and NIPER topper. I did my PG PhD from NIPER Mohali and expert in CSR and ICMR based projects and award winning research scientist working in various government based projects and also expert in pharmacy competitive exams from last 15 years for pharmacist, drug inspector and other competitive exams like GPAT and NIPER and NAPLEX and PEBC for international pharmacist examinations, right? So here the program for interview CDSCO based drug inspector exam, medical device. So in this, we will give complete guidance. So that is medical device focused DA interview covering technical, regulatory, and personality and situational rounds. So we will cover all the topics related to interview and also comprehensive coverage based upon the previous DA interviews. So what they have asked in the previous interviews. So that we will cover and CDSCO inspection patterns and state drug control expectations, right? So, and then we will also cover regulatory focus. So in this, we will cover MDR, GMP, and the audit compliant handling procedures. So how you go for the audit and what will happen, right? So what are the major events will occur in the audit? So that we will be explaining you by CDSCO expert. Okay, those are already working in the organization. They will come in free time and they will tell you how they are handling different situations. And finally, this is a flexible learning platform. So we are giving online and in bilingual Hindi and English, right? So the overview of this module, in the first session, we will talk about interview facing session. So how to introduce yourself and then how to answer. That we will train you. And then the second session will be one-to-one session. In that, we will talk about technical and HR session. And then third one, detailed application form discussion. So in that, so your application form and your profile, how it will match to the position. So that is medical device drug inspector. And then home state knowledge. So because in the syllabus for the examination, they have given current affairs and different kind of syllabus it is given. So we will also tell you some of the state government organizations, especially drug control administrations, right? So that kind of information also will give governance and regulatory administration. And the fifth session, we will be covering medical device module. So in this, we will cover exclusively technical and regulatory training, right? So in that, what are the schedules and how we have to remember how to explain in the interview, right? And then AI practice questions. So after completion of our module, we will give you question bank. So related to regulatory, personality, and technical round. So you can practice based upon that given questions, model questions. We will give it to you in the PDF format. And then the final session will be current affairs. So we are focusing much on current affairs also because it is a main core for the interview. So they can ask you any question related to medical device. And then mock interviews. So we will also conduct mock interviews at the last completion of our program by expert. So those who are retired from the government organizations and those who are already working in different companies like Dr. Reddy's Novartis, because some of my friends working as HR in MNC companies, they will also guide you how to attempt, how to give answers in the interview, right? That is mock interview, right? So in the first session, in detail, I'll tell you the program. So how, what we do in the different sessions. In the first session, what we teach you how to introduce yourself, especially. So this is very, very important for the interview. So this is starting answer for your interview. You have to impress the interviewer with this answer. That we will teach you different models, right? And then how to structure answers effectively. This is very, very important. You know the answers are very simple, right? Questions are same in every interview and answers are also same, but you have to structure your answers. That our experts will teach you how to frame the answers. And then common mistakes the aspirants make, because we are into pharmacy profession, right? So sometimes we are not into that personality related issues. So here we have to learn that also. Then, and what interview board expects that especially medical device stream, right? And then very important, with this program we will improve your confidence and communication and personality mapping. So this is what we are going to do, right, in the first session. And this will be online, we'll give, and the date we will announce the date. So you go through the description, the WhatsApp group link is there and Google form link is there. Fill that form, and then as soon as you fill that form, then we will start the module, right? So the second session we are going to cover one-to-one technical and HR discussion. So as I said, in this expert faculty will come, and some of the HRs I'll bring from MNC companies. So already I brought them for various other sessions into different colleges and other programs. Again, I invite them to teach you how to talk in HR rounds and technical rounds, right? And then they will assess you. So, and they will give you inputs also how to answer in HR round. Is a one-to-one program. Okay, one-to-one program. So we will plan that also. And then session 3, detailed application form analysis. So your resume or your profile. So we will assess that. Then how to expose your different steps, events in your education system. So that we will do. Identify your strengths. Okay, what is your strength in your profile, and how to connect that particular strength to the position, that is medical device drug inspector, right? And we will try to frame the answers, so that if you learn that answers, then you can deliver in the interview. That is the third session. And in the fourth session, home state knowledge and regulatory administration, because the inspections usually occur, combined inspection will occur. So in the state sometimes, so state drug inspector and central drug inspector both will go for the inspection. So you must have knowledge of state drug control system also, and some of the public health issues. You have to aware all those kind of public health issues and manufacturing clusters. See, I am from Telangana, so Pharma hub, it is a in India, right? So that I should have awareness how many medical device based companies are present, okay, in which area the clusters are present at least. So they'll see your confidence, right? In the same way, your state, is there any medical device companies are present or not? So in that way they can ask, we can expect questions from the interviewers, okay? And then the fifth session will be exclusive medical device technical modules, because we have given training for the medical device examination, drug inspector examination. So we have trained all our aspirants, so many hundreds of aspirants trained in YouTube with free content, and our DDP exclusive students, okay? So we made flow charts, we made mnemonics, and yes, you can go through the videos, you will get very beautiful videos explained about MDR rules, okay? Like QMS, PMS, and vigilance, right? So we will give you overview, okay, about that also, right? Even it will help the biomedical engineering people also, right? And then advanced topics, some of the advanced topics you can expect in the interview, right? So like complaint handling, so how to handle the cases, right? And then audit process, right? So for this, I'll invite my friends, those who are working in as a drug inspector in CDSCO. So they will tell you how to handle and what will happen in the audit, okay? And some of the other topics like sterilization, validation, and biocompatibility basics. So these are common advanced topics. We are expecting the question from this area, so we will teach you that also, right? And next, the final one is AI generated question bank. So this we will give after completion of our module. So we teach everything, and then we will give you the PDF which contains the questions which can expected in the interview. We will frame that questions, right? Then you can practice that questions, right? So that is basically comprehensive coverage and intelligent design. So that is the basis for this questionnaire is 12 years drug inspector and CDSCO and UPSC based interview questions. So that will collect and we will give it to you, right? And another important thing, so many aspirants asked us to, sir, please give us in Hindi form also. So for their request, so we will go with the bilingual English and Hindi. So we'll try our best so to deliver the content as much as possible in bilingual, right? Then the seventh session will be current affairs. So because it's syllabus, even though in the examination they have least bothered about current affairs, but in the interview you may get questions. So in that way, we will cover the and current affairs related to especially medical device and government regulations, and especially CDFTO and safety news, and some of the medical devices withdrawn from the market, like I explained in the paper discussion about one device withdrawn from Delhi based company. Okay, so what are the safety issues with that medical device and how they withdrawn from the company? Okay, adverse event reporting. Okay, so like that we will give you the current affairs information related to medical device, right? And then some of the important aspects related to economy. Okay, how much funding is allocated to the pharma and the medical device medtech area in India. So that also we will tell you some of the information. You can expect a question based upon especially PLI scheme details. So many people do not aware about this. Okay, so this is government initiative, wonderful project. It is already in the pipeline, and so many beneficiaries already took this particular scheme. Okay, so this also will explain some of the government schemes. We will explain to encourage the people to start their startups or their pharma companies related to medical device, and a lot of companies are going to come in coming future, right? So then current affairs, especially CDSCO new guidelines. So what are the new guidelines of CDSCO? And then MDA 2023 implementation, and then WHO pre-qualification updates, and ethics of governance. So in this way we will cover. So because we are expecting question from this particular session, right? And then the final session will be mock interviews. As I explained, the mock interviews will be taken by senior experts. Okay, those who are retired and those who took interviews for the central government positions. So I request them to come and they will conduct mock interviews. Right. So that will give you more confidence because they are the senior regulatory experts, and some of the people already working in CDSCO in their free time. So they will come and explain you what type of investigations they undergo and how to answer in the interview. So this is the final round mock interviews. With this you will get a lot of confidence. I hope this will help every aspirant, those who qualified medical device drug inspector examination. Yeah, so with this I want to bring this particular program to help you all the aspirants, those who are qualified the examination, and this is the best program, one of the best program in India for the drug inspector interview. Okay, and then personalized feedback, we will give personalized feedback. So whatever one-to-one interaction we will observe, we will give you the feedback, and this will cover 360-degree information. Okay, 360 degrees feedback, like in the regulatory point of view and personality development point of view, and then technical point of view. So this will cover all the angles which will help you to answer in the final interview. All right. Yeah, then the fee. Okay, so coming to the fee and enrollment. So the actual fee which we decided is 5,499, but the request from the aspirants, so we reduced to 2,999. So you go to the description. So there it's a course link available. WhatsApp group is also available, and then there's a Google form. Okay, you must fill that Google form, and then immediately after that we are going to start the batch. Okay. So yeah, for the registration, you can download our mobile application, Dr. Dinesh Pharma. It is available in the Play Store, so for iOS and also Android people, right? And thank you for choosing Dr. Dinesh Pharma, the most trusted platform for pharmacy aspirants. And we are training students from last 15 years. So through this platform, so many students selected as a drug inspectors, almost 28 members selected as a drug inspectors in state and central. In central, almost 8 to 9 people are working, and in different states, almost recently I gave guidance to Telangana State Drug Inspector, almost 9 members selected as a drug inspector, and many other aspirants working as a pharmacist in different areas like RRB, right, Air Force, CRPF, and AIMS. Different AIMS they selected as a pharmacist, right, in the previous notification. So with this experience, and we are coming up with this interview guidance program. And yes, ready to excel in your interview. So with this program, I hope you will get a lot of confidence. So join our group, join in our WhatsApp group, which is available in the description, and enroll today itself. Okay, we'll start the program because we do not know when they will announce the interview date. So once they announce, you must be ready with your knowledge and with your preparation. Okay, so with this, thank you for watching us, and those who are qualified, please enroll for the program. And here our team is ready to help you and to interact one to one also, and the overall content which will help you to clear your interview. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching us. Do subscribe our channel and like this video and share this video with your friends, those who are qualified. Okay, thank you for watching.